can't believe I can still run. Just look how fast I am. I got shot the other day. Slow down, dude. This is really weird, okay? Having Kuno here is just weird. Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you don't run it, I'll be okay. Okay, maybe I'll just take my time then. If it's bad for me to run, maybe you shouldn't give me that option anymore. Okay, so has she left us a note or something here? Looks like she left something on the table. Yeah?
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door.
What did she have to say? Well, is there an apology in there somewhere? I bet there's an apology.
I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
I still believe that she didn't kill him. That was never like my thoughts. Or maybe it was my thoughts at one point. I genuinely can't remember anymore.
A gift, huh? That's fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, it seems like she left in a hurry, but she still had time to, like, leave a gift.
Yeah. Fugitive on the run shit. Kuno's seen this shit before.
What could this gift be?
A trap, probably. But don't sweat it. You got the Kuno spot on you. Let's go in.
This is so weird. Why are you here, little boy? I miss Kim. It's not that you're not good, it's just you're not Kim. Oh, Kuno.
Just don't walk into another radio trap.
Oh god, yeah. I won't be able to run towards it this time.
Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
Yeah, but those two were buddies, so anybody else who could have a trap, it might have been her. But I don't think they're going to do the same trick twice. Let's have a look what's in here. Let me tell you, I'm really glad that there's no...
The medicine cabinet is empty. Not even
Okay.
a toothbrush.
I was going to say, if all of the medicine was there, I'm glad that I've already taken the drugs away so that this kid can't steal it.
Pity.
Wow, she's really cleaned this place up.
Smart chick. Kuno never leaves shit behind either. Kuno's a pro.
Didn't I have to go back to your apartment to get your speed? But I was kind of hoping the gift would be here so I wouldn't have to climb the stairs.
Nah, pig. That'd be too easy. Let's keep looking.
Okay, close the cabinet. And let's head upstairs then. Okay, that's ridiculously slow. Liven up the pace. Okay, so what's this here then? A red thread made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes. A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
So she's left the line of where the bullet was.
Oh, Kuno knows this shit. Ballistic shit. It's science radio shit. Shows where the shot came from.
How wrong was I then?
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez, B prime, B double prime.
Yeah, okay,
B
we've
triple
looked at all of those except the island one. So where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof.
Okay.
B triple prime.
Okay, so it's the one that we haven't checked then, isn't it?
The island in the bay.
How did she know how to do this?
Kuno's got no fucking clue. You need to pig this shit, cop style.
Is she trying to tell us the shot came from the islet? It's the only place we've not checked, my boy.
Pig? You're really fucking onto something there.
The kid looks at you with something akin to admiration. Oh, we're gonna show this boy that pigs are great, you know? He's gonna follow in our footsteps. You know, we're gonna close this case up, and then we're gonna go visit Kim in the hospital, and we're gonna tell him everything. So the ruins on the islet, a sunken sea fort. I saw it in the coin-operated viewer.
Yeah, Kuno's seen that shit. Crazy shit. Ain't nothing to Kuno, but lots of places to hide there.
This is also the only point of origin I haven't ruled out yet.
Cool shit. Sub-Zero shit. Kuno's listening. You got his attention. So what's next?
A nod of approval. I'm gonna take this boy to the island. Oh god, jeez. Okay, looks like we need to go to the island.
The wind blows in from the open window.
Is Joyce still
the boy
here?
Squints, looking into the cold distance across the water.
She could probably give us a ride.
There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, the ruins of a flat tower, remember?
I do remember. I don't actually, so I'm going to the island. Are you in, Kuno?
Fuck yeah, I'm in.
He spits on the floor. Oh, Kuno. Let's go.
How are you gonna get to the island? Kuno has his ways, but that ain't for your fat old ass.
Don't we have a boat? We don't have a boat, but it looks like Joyce isn't an option. But we've got that Lynette woman in the fishing village. So yes, maybe someone in the fishing village can help.
There's this lady in the village. She, yeah, there are boats there. You go, do shit there. You'll get one on the coast.
Okay, I'll just blink at him. I don't know what he was trying to say before he interrupted himself. Okay, so the thread is tied to the antenna. Okay, so I don't want to walk down all those horrible steps. So we'll go this way. We'll go down the elevator, huh, Kuno? You're practicing shooting some bad guys, my boy. Oh god, I keep calling him my boy. It's not good. Good sound. Oh.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
No, it's my duty as a cop to investigate every square inch of this world.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
Just suddenly get another thought. Okay. What does that one do then? Who knows? But we've got 3 spaces left. So why don't we find out? In fact, fuck it. Let's unlock them all. Let's internalize that one. What else do we want? We've got Mazovican social economics, taxation, motorway south. That sounds interesting. Let's try that one. And let's go for that one as well. There we go. Go to the island. Okay. Hey God, you're alive. Oh shit. Oh my God. Look at them. There were... on Friday there were 8 Hardy Boys, if you include Ruby. 8 of them. And now there's 3. That's... Oh, I can't talk to them just yet. Let's talk to Gart. Do I need to pay for my room?
You're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking cleaned it.
He hissed something under his breath.
What a dick, dancing around in his maid uniform.
I did, thank you. It was a big improvement.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire.
Aww. Gart, you're so sweet.
I give credit where credit is due, and that was a crazy move. Crazy effective. Petroleum bomb. Never seen anything like that. I was there until it struck him. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, I threw that Molotov just so fast.
I hope at least your partner is recovering quickly. Also, you're staying here for free now. That's right, this establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not. Just felt I needed to specify.
Yeah, I mean, I've not had a drink for quite a while. It's probably the time to do one now, but where did everyone go? Maybe the Hardy Boys are just at home.
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
What happened to the man with the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here.
Okay.
And many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Am I talking about the guy who was definitely not... He's my partner, right? Maybe not. I know that somebody went to see him and said that they were my partner. I just assumed it was him. Okay, so I have to mention when it happened, you were right out there on the balcony.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a badass.
Yeah, I guess you are a badass.
Yeah, I don't know. Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
Oh.
He means it. It's not just boasting. It's something he discovered about himself, stepping onto that balcony.
It's a weird thing to discover about yourself, but thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Okay. Bye, Gart. Is anything
Another
there?
thing. Great. I love those.
Okay, nothing else.
Yes.
Let me leave. Let me talk to my boys before I leave. I can't believe they're my boys now, but yep. Hey, there's money there. How long has that money been there? I'll take the 50. And I'll talk to Titus. At least Titus is alive.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his bear in welcome.
Hey, Titus.
Careful. Looks like we got a situation here.
He gives you a knowing nod. I don't think they're going to attack us. We were kind of on the same page a couple of days ago.
Those guys are what Kuno calls the army. They think they're a big deal around here.
Oh, Kuno, you've got a bad mouth.
Crazy motherfuckers. Didn't think you had that fury in you, but I guess I've misjudged a lot of people lately.
Aww. I mean, back when I first got the Molotov, and it was like, go back to the whirling, I seriously thought we were going to start fighting Titus. I thought he was going to be so pissed off that Ruby killed herself, and that he wasn't going to believe us, but... Jeez.
There I was, thinking, where are we gonna find a tin opener large enough for those cans? Then Cabo Loco shows up and just sets a man on fire.
I love how everybody loves that I did that. I'm gonna be a fucking legend around here.
Impressive shit, Copper. None of us would be breathing right now if it wasn't for... I guess what I'm trying to say here is thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm really glad that I threw that Molotov, but also, if I talked to them, would I have been able to save people's lives? Like, save more Hardy Boys? Because, geez, Angus is gone, and Glenn, and the old man. We've just got, Eugene? And the foreign one, maybe?
Situation diffused.
He declared with the undue authority. Oh, I just want to pat him on the head and tell him he did a good job.
Titus's hand is covered in bruises and half plastered. Still, this hulking lump of man is glad to be alive.
Okay, I do want to hold his. I want to hold his hand. I want to shake his hand. So, what do I want to say? No need to thank me. Just doing my job. That was not me doing my job. I'm gonna say I superstarred the shit out of that.
Dick Mullen on steroids. Glenn would have liked you had he gotten to... Never mind.
Aww. I don't know whether I could have been able to save Glenn. Because it wasn't me, it was her trying to shoot Kim, I think.
There's a lump in his throat when he thinks of Glenn, lying on the plaza mosaic, bleeding.
Be good. So long, fellows, be good so I don't have to come back here again. No, I am genuinely sorry about the people that you lost.
Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy with the way he went. Never could imagine him withering away on a sickbed.
Yeah, but you weren't expecting him to die today.
But Angus, he was just a stupid kid. Didn't realize the mess he'd gotten into. Trusted me. Still, the balls on that kid.
What did he
Went
do?
down fighting for someone else's shit like a fat, angry bear.
Here it comes. The last one is the worst one. He only deals with it by drinking copious amounts of 8% beer. An honest tactic, and effective.
Shut up, electrochemistry.
And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I'd love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do you do? This job is shit.
We were born into this world to die, it seems. Maybe there's redemption in that. At least it ends one day. I don't necessarily think they were good people. But I am sorry it went like that.
Well, yeah. Memento mori. Right.
But what does that mean?
It means you might die tomorrow.
Aw.
So live every day like it's your last. Ain't that right, fellas?
It's a good way to think of things.
Absolutely. Today, I'm going to get drunk, eat good food, and bed a good-looking girl. 'Cause tomorrow, a motor carriage might run me over.
Well, you know, if I'm driving it, maybe that might actually happen. So don't joke about that.
Or you might die of a heart failure or syphilis.
Hey, fuck you for ruining a beautiful idea.
So, what's gonna happen to you guys now? I heard that you might be recruiting some more people.
I guess I'll take a closer look at our union members. There's bound to be some ambitious fellows there who'd love nothing more than advancing social democracy by busting some heads.
Okay.
Might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of replacing windows and maybe wants to have some fun with his brother. Anyway, don't you worry. As long as Titus Hardy's standing, there will be Hardy Boys.
Do you know what happened to Class J?
Don't know? Don't care. I'll I'll be glad if I never see that fucking woman again.
Titus, after all we've been through, level with me. You really liked her, didn't you?
Nope.
Okay.
He did.
Okay, I got it.
He nods and takes another sip of whiskey.
Okay, well, so long, fellas. Be good so I don't have to come back here again.
You look after yourself now, Copper. Death passed on you today, but men don't get that lucky twice.
He says with a warm smile. Oh. I know I haven't, but I feel like I've left this place not necessarily better than I found it, but I feel like I don't know. I just like you, Titus.
Copoloco. Good luck in Jambro. Scars made the best tattoos, they say.
Thank you, Alan.
Thanks for getting involved, man. Not a lot of cops would step into that line of fire, but you did.
Well, I wanted to make him proud. And instead I got him hurt on the job. So, you know.
And if you ever feel like the uniform is holding you back, I've got a few vacancies. You'd make one hardy boy, Copper.
Oh, I wish I had the opportunity to say, and you'd make one hell of a cop.
And Titus Hardy
Yes!
himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
Yeah, well, the RCM really could use a man like you, Titus. Think about it.
I will, Capo. That's a promise. Now scoot, because the Hardy boys got some mourning and drinking to do.
I'll see you later, Titus. Actually, I probably won't. So let's say
Kuno's
goodbye
gonna
here.
start now. Can't be seen with pigs. Can't shit on Kuno's good name.
Okay.
So yeah, see you on the C4 island. Try not to get shot or drunk again. Kuno's counting on your ass.
He's gonna go his own way to the island, I guess.
Kuno will rejoin your party later.
Thank you, tutorial agent. Bonjour, je serai de retour présidatory. I guess, what's her face found
The
a thingy?
graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
One day I will return to your side.
This was Cindy the Scar.
Looks like she finally found the words for her masterpiece.
The red-dyed fuel oil glistens. This was painted very recently.
I smell heavy fuel oil.
And blood. Some of it may even be yours. Looks like a giant mop was used to turn it into lettering.
Aww.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
No. Bad idea.
Okay. Sorry. Whew. Close call.
I'm not going to ruin her masterpiece, although it would look amazing, all the words set on fire. Oh no. Oh no, where's your buddy? He's down here, right? Just playing games? No, he's gone home for the day. He has gone home for the day. He's fine and good and well.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
Fuck.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Vinay?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
Gone? Gone where? He's just down the street, right?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
He was killed during the tribunal?
Oh, he would have liked that.
Violent lives ending violently.
Oh.
That's how we wanted to go. Sadly, it was not the case.
Oh. How did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard
Aw.
booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is. Guess he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Oh, well, I offer my sincere condolences. I'm really sorry about that.
It is what it is, part of life really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
Despite their differences, these men played such a significant part in each other's lives that now that one of them is gone, the other feels just lost.
I just don't know anymore. About anything really. But you must need something.
No, not really. I just noticed you were on your own and I realised that maybe something bad happened. But bye for now. Maybe we'll meet again later. Okay. Auto save. I'm just going to head over and get some... Oh God, I'm so slow. Yeah, I'm not going to tell him what happened. I'm sorry, but I really can't. I need to do some running, okay? Just a little bit. Hey, where's the racist lorry truck driver? Oh, everybody's gone now. Weird. Hey, Banana. I don't think I need to sell anything, do I?
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk.
Okay, I had one. This is the health stuff, right?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, well, I need some Dramamine.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Thank you. Can't I get another one?
Okay,
Yeah,
here. I
yeah.
hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or
Okay,
something.
okay. I'm gonna get one more,
here.
so
I
I'm
hope Saint
over
Baptiste
9,
makes you feel better or something.
and I'm gonna get some hypno gamma as well.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
See you later, love. But, okay. What was in here?
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath
Ah,
a...
cool. Yeah, I don't want any. Thank you. I'm also gonna... So I've got 11 of both, so I should be good to go for whatever comes our way. I don't think I need that many, but I don't know what else I'm going to spend the money on. So I thought, why the hell not? Actually, what am I doing? When I can just travel to the fisherman village. And now I can walk around. I might tell her. No, I'll ask
Our
whether she has a...
tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I'm not going to tell that I got shot. Let's go talk to Linnell. She seems like a nice woman. Hi.
Officer, what happened? You're wounded. Why are you wounded? You look terrible.
Yeah, I got shot in the foot. It was pretty badass. You would have liked it.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
Yeah, I also got shot in the chest. I did not get shot in the chest. I got shot in the shoulder.
That's nothing to brag about, officer.
Sorry. Yeah, I was out of shape, so I sort of couldn't avoid it.
You feel the ligament move on your left shoulder and a small, warm drip of blood. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. I have a question for you, Lillian.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
I'm not going to ask her. I need to get to the island.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tide just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
What's on the island? I saw some kind of ruins through the binoculars.
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it.
Okay, well, I kind of want you to not steer clear of it. Because I want to go there.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
Yeah, you said you haven't been there. Who has, if not you?
My husband used to drink there.
Ah.
Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Which kids? Well, it's obviously Kuno and them little shits.
The twins.
Oh.
God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Is there anything else I should know about getting there?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Right.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye. Can I borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
Nod along attentively. I really need this boat.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes.
Aww.
As she smiles at you.
Thank you. I'll use your skiff to get there then.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Okay, I'll be seeing you. Okay, so I need to talk to the twins before I go. See if they... What am I doing? Oh, because they've been there on a raft. I thought they was telling me to ask about a raft. Ask about borrowing their raft, and I was like, what? No. Hey guys.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, kids, you've been to the island, right?
On that island?
The one who's busy kicking his stones points to the bay. Yes, that one. Don't be sarcastic to a kid. No, some other island. Of course that one. No, yes, that one.
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And we make a fire. We make a fire. Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets. Or not real bullets. Empty bullets.
Right. What then?
There are lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
The fire guy? There's somebody on the island?
They must mean a human being on that island, but it's cut off.
Someone lives on the island.
No.
The boy answers, shaking his head vehemently.
Yes.
His brother looks at him, then at you. Why is he the fire guy?
Because he asks to put the fire out.
And why does he ask you to put the fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go.
Well, I have no choice, love.
Yes.
The other one adds laconically, standing with his hands glued to his sides like a little tin soldier.
Because he doesn't want to be found. Smoke traces.
You mentioned something about lights.
I don't know.
Okay, is there something you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there? Does he go on a raft like you guys?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times.
Jeez. These kids.
He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Right, anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
They say almost in union. How come?
We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Right, your father used to go to that island too, didn't he?
Our father killed himself.
Oh.
Don't say that, he didn't.
His brother punches him. The boy's eyes well up like he's about to start crying. I don't really think I should put myself in between this.
I'm sorry.
The one says to the other, rubbing his brother's shoulder affectionately. Okay, is that all you guys know? Is there anything more you can tell me about the island? The boy says, rubbing his eyes. It's clear he has no intention of finishing the sentence. Oh. Yes, but also take care. Okay. Okay. I never found out who put the... What was that? I don't know. Okay, so they told me that. So now I need to use the nets, pick a skiff on the jetty and go to the island. Go meet up Kuno. I don't like playing this game on my own. I need him, okay? And I've already gone the wrong way. And I can't run. He's not running. So we're just going to take a slow wander over here. Okay. Oh. The planks creak beneath your weight. Okay, nothing important.
A skiff with a small steering engine in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
It's 2 seats. You know who else could have a seat in this place? Kim.
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now?
I mean, I do have some other stuff, but I should have probably gone and picked up the dice, but you know, what's the point? It's not really going to be useful. I'm not going to get the hangman's boots. I'm not going to tell Gart about his doomed commercial area. I could have probably told Placence that everything was fine. But, you know, I probably wouldn't have, like, said anything that she wanted to hear anyway. I would have told her that the curse wasn't real. So we will head over now.
Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts?
Yeah.
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't.
I get it. I get what you're saying, and I understand. But you know, I don't want to play this game without Kim in it. And Kuno's not going to wander around with me, so it's got to be now. So we will tie your port to your boombox to the breast hook to keep you company.
There. This is now a rock and roll skiff.
Cool.
It'll keep you company on this lonely voyage. Very cool. Now tune it to Sad FM. You know you want to.
Can I make it happy?
Sad FM is a radio station specializing in sad, slow rock songs. You seem to know its frequency by heart.
Fair enough. Let's get in and ride to the island. Although this probably means that all of those thoughts that I chose are like useless now because I doubt it'll take me 7 hours to finish things. So I wasted like 3 skill points, but never mind.
Be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally. Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally.
It's very sad music, yes. Makes me wanna cry.
Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever.
Jeez. Am I gonna go the entire way there? Oh, it wasn't even that far away at all. If it wasn't so cold, I probably could have swam it. I've been like thinking every time the kids were saying, hey, we're gonna raft over there, thinking, Jesus Christ, why are you letting your twins raft over there? And it's just like, well, it's just like, you know, sit on a floating thing and just paddle your way across. It'll take you maybe 20 minutes, because, you know, it'd take me obviously 5 minutes, but little kids,
The
it'll
boat
take a
comes
bit.
to a slow stop. You turn the engine off. Then there's silence. In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance.
Sounds beautiful.
Good? You made it?
Kuno stands with his arms akimbo, looking at the shadow of the ruined flak towers looming overhead. I'm out. We should talk to him to see if he knows anything about this man that's supposed to live here.
I mapped the place out, and it looks like both of us aren't going to make it. This is Death Island, the Hellmore.
He wipes snot from his nose. Hell Island? Finally,
Yes, finally.
he says with some reservations.
Maybe Kuno's just pessimistic because of the massive speed hangover. I did scout the place out. I can fill you in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The kid turns away from you, cautiously looking to his left and right. He's on the edge.
Where is he? Kuno? Kuno? Oh. Were you always there? Because it feels like you weren't always there. But yeah, let's talk to him first.
Talk to Kuno?
Where's Kuno S?
Kuno doesn't want to talk about this shit.
There's a moment of thoughtful silence. He almost looks behind him.
That toxic shit's behind Kuno now.
And what happened to your art thing?
Locust City. Kuno dropped that art shit because Kuno's fucking poor and has shit for brains.
Aw. No.
A truly rare moment of self-pity.
No, don't pity yourself.
You better not make Kuno fucking cry about his art shit, okay? Change the subject. Kuno doesn't do that
Okay.
shit no more.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. Fuck everything.
Okay, let's go then. Let's move. Let's mosey. The rusted chain trails off into the ocean.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
Ah, this leads to the depot in Land's End.
Cool fucking chain.
What do you think it was used for?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno would use it to bring shit to the island.
I feel that could be possible. It could also like lift up like a gate or something to stop people getting through. Why do I have the feeling that Kim would know? If he was here and I asked Kim, he'd be like, yes, detective, it is this. This is why. I like having him here, but I'd like all three of us to be here, you know what I mean? A makeshift bridge, the bombs were powerful enough to break the foundation. Okay, so let's look around the island before we go in then. That's a little raft he probably came on. These tires are falling apart, they're at least 50 years old. Oh, is that all? And by that all, I didn't mean the tires, I meant that I couldn't go any further. So what's that over there then? Oh, we have a thought. There's a lingering trace of mazout in the air. What is mazout? Some fuel has leaked out of the barrel, black and viscous. Attention, inflammable. Oh, we've got another thing.
The dry grass crackles under your feet as you stop. Far away, birds' wings touch the still surface of the sea.
What is that, Flutter?
The flock of quail departs, now more than 100 meters away. 102, 105.
Okay. Don't do that underneath the Flutter.
On the islet, there is almost no wind, just the light movement of air through the reeds. Bulrushes swaying on the waterline, long dried leaves chafing against each other.
Okay.
The great ghost of the air is holding its breath.
Okay. To the west.
A silent hiss, sea air moving through the needles of a pine tree.
And to the east.
The faraway roar of the city, distant like today's dream. Before it, the sound of sand, the low tide filtered through its grains, a bird tending to its feathers.
What about ahead?
A low hum. The air slowly moves through a concrete box, through its ancient slits and cracks, resonating, hollow. A big building.
Beyond that, further north.
Air flows out of a pillbox window. There is very little there. The air cossets flowers on a meadow. Absolute silence. Reeds motionless. Bulrushes motionless.
Okay, but what about below the silence?
Col de Mamadakwa.
Col de Mamadakwa. Kuno?
What?
Have you noticed how quiet it is?
Yeah? Spooky ass island. That's how it is on spooky ass islands. Silence and shit.
I guess. The barrel says ICM. You see a star with little specks in it. What's that over there? I guess that comes out that way. Warm blood trickles down your armpit. The ligature is off. It's nothing. Jeez. No way to get up there. The stairs are gone. The little birch from the coin-operated viewer still holding on. Can I get round this way?
ICM? This feels familiar somehow.
RCM. Kuna, do you know the ICM?
Is this a case for Detective Kuno? Idiot Cat Moon, inside car motors. Is Kuno magic? He is. Case solved.
Sounds an awful lot like.
RCM, it sounds like the RCM, Official Citizens Militia.
Yeah, pig. That's letter shift for you. The alphabet.
A white star?
Shit looks upside down to Kuno.
He leans to the side, tilting his head.
With its horns in the sky. The symbol of the commune.
Okay, and are those speck stars too?
Dunno, maybe. Sorta looks like stars to Kuno. Or like islands, maybe? Fuck does Kuno know?
Thank you, Kuno. It's the DeLorean symbol of Insulinda.
Ah.
The face in the sea.
Yeah, it looks old. What's it still doing here?
Who the fuck's gonna move it? The island janitor?
Okay. Let's finish that thought. How do I get over here then? Be careful not to fall. The cliff face looks steep up. I guess we go around that way, but is there any way to get there? No, so let's go through the door. Ooh, spooky. Oh, okay. I thought there was... Careful, these stairs have collapsed. This was once an armament rest. Books, mostly fantastique and historical fiction. Dishes stained with sauce and fire, a survivor's kitchen. You see candles planted on the broken rangefinder. A moth-bitten sheet keeps the wind out.
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft-cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Oh yeah, I never asked Kuno whether he knew about the man who lived here.
Check this shit. Someone's been squatting here. Kuno knows because this shit looks like Kuno's place.
How recently?
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, without really hearing it.
Hey, Kuno doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but you look like shit. Maybe you should lie down in the bed, like recover before you die.
No time to rest now.
Cool, whatever. Kuno doesn't really give a shit.
I might do that later, but at the moment I'm just having a look around. Ooh, hand-eye coordination.
An old cylindrical generator is nested above the ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right.
Okay.
This shit's cold.
So it's not being used in a while.
No, this isn't right.
Where do these wires lead?
Don't know. Looks like downstairs somewhere.
What kind of generator is this?
Smells like mazout. Heavy fuel shit.
Tap on the side.
A hollow ring. The canister is empty. Dust falls from the generator and down into the ammo lift.
What does that mean with a generator here?
Fuck does Kuno know?
I mean, why is it here?
Probably because it's winter. Some bums who camp here don't want to freeze to death. Maybe. Probably. Kuno's probably right.
You're right, you are probably right. That sounds promising.
It's...
The fire guy. Some kids told me about a guy here, a guy who made a fire.
Alright. We're on to something. Kuno meant fire guy too.
Do you know anything about the fire guy?
Yeah, no. Kuno doesn't come here, I told you.
Okay. I'm not going to put fuel in there unless I know why. Let's have a look at this stuff over here.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized.
Let's sift through them, see if there's anything good.
Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures.
Ooh, Animal Adventures.
Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories. You find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
About circuit benders?
Been reading shit here. Hooked on the book.
Does anything stand out as unusual?
Not that you can tell. This is a digest of someone who's dead bored. Most of it is for entertainment purposes. Fittingly right next to the radiola on the floor.
Okay, so there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Maybe it's a little old-fashioned. There's a nude mag. More than that, you can't say.
Okay, let's leave for now. Oh yeah, we've got a thought.
The
Jamrock Shuffle.
In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting. Most officers from Precinct 41 do what is called the Jamrock Shuffle, cracking open containers. Most of them are from Jamrock or Coal City, the poorest parts of Revachol, that also overlap with the network of royal catacombs called Le Royaume, just beneath the streets. As children, you would all go underground, hoping to find treasure, and come back with a rat's tail or a used needle. That playful curiosity must still be in you. Who knows, maybe one day the Orbe de Montagne, the Holy Scepter, and the Cocaine Skull will all be yours.
Maybe. Find better loot in locked containers. Cool. Probably pointless now, but cool nonetheless. Okay, so I need to rest in the flak tower. Your damaged physique has earned its rest no matter what thoughts and dreams it may bring. I might do that after I've looked around here. No offense, but I'm tired. What does that look like on? That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. But, oh, I've got nothing else in my hand. I've got my big boy, so let me get my light boy. What's that up here? Sure, let's just steal somebody's thingamajig. A great blast door must weigh 10 tons. Rust peels off it. Magnesium and magnesium. Okay, so this is where it's all lit up then. The hatch is jammed shut.
Green paint flecks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
Run your fingers across the keyboard.
The keys rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades.
What is this then?
Old hardware from the big power box upstairs. Circuit bender shit. Military grade.
What do you think the console does, Kuno?
The fuck is this? Agent ouvert, allumé, radio diffusé? Maybe like press the buttons or something?
No. No, we won't do that. That could end badly. Water rushes below, far down below. Okay, so which way should we go? Should we go this way or should we go this way? I feel like that's the way to go because that's where all the cables are going. So let's go this way first.
You see a small metal door nested inside a larger one.
10
A heavy
tons.
steel blast door. There is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
What do you think's on the other side, Kuno?
Another part of Death Island. Some secret hidden shit Kuno thinks. Important shit.
How do you think we open this?
Kuno don't know how to pick this lock. This one's military shit.
Yeah. He looks at the door, then at his bigger brother, then at the lock. It looks like we need a key.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs beneath the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
You're right. We open the big one. Do you see controls somewhere?
Yeah, the console over there, remember? Buttons
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah, let's get this big shit open. Seems like the best plan.
Okay.
The console
Right.
is powered off and covered in dust. Urgence ouvert reads a dial key. Allumer reads another. The frequency band says radio diffuser.
Okay, so could this open the blast door?
Kuno isn't a machine, Meister. Urgent ouvert, Allumer, radio diffuser. Yeah, why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not?
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
I'll try it. I don't think it'll work right at the moment because, correct me if I'm wrong, but the generator's not running. And I think you need the generator to run it.
Kuno's gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna work. Not without the juice. You gotta feel that shit if you want it to work. Let's look outside, maybe.
Alright. So let's do that then. Oh. Continue.
What about the fuel you found in the MC?
Oh.
The red government marked fuel.
In the MC? What about this fuel I found from my MC?
It's sweet you got government fuel. Way sweet. But there ain't shit left in there. You need, like, a full load. Let's check outside when you're done with this.
The consul stands by, mutely. Urgence ouvert.
Yep, okay, let's leave. So they didn't mention seeing anything outside that way, so we'll head this way out. Ooh, fancy. A firing slit, you can't see inside. That's suspicious. It must have been a direct hit to take out such a huge chunk. The sound of cargo ships' signal horns echo on the water. Okay, so all of these reeds, it sounds like the phasmids. The ice cracks under your feet, be careful not to fall through. Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anything here. The pain in your pelvis makes you wince, then you continue. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't be running. Thank you for letting me know. The inside of the fortress, you make out the console and the blast door. Can I get to this window here? Oh. Hey, there's another bed here, I guess. An old medicine cabinet, newly stocked with dramamine. Don't mind if I do. I guess I really didn't need to buy it anymore. A weathered artillery map showing coordinates in the Bay of Revachol. And a fuel canister.
There's a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures, firing slits like two eyes in the wall.
Oh.
This is B triple prime on the island. A nest.
Inspect the mattress.
A single-person mattress, modern, civilian use. Brand name, Marjorie. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns. And an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts.
Okay, pick one of the cans. Pick one out of the can.
The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand, Tio Mortieri.
Ah. Inspect the wall.
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window.
Okay, let's touch the concrete first.
Quite old and grimy, from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain.
And then let's look through the hole in the concrete, see if it'll point straight at the whirling.
The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. Trepidation, a tingling feeling in your stomach. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water, the ruins look familiar.
On the left?
A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 33A and 33B.
And on the right?
The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the whirling in rags. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 10. The doomed commercial area.
And between the two of them, the optimal range?
The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling in rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop, sunlight reflecting off the upstairs window of Clausia's room.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker! You see in the window or not?
He sounds excited. He sounds so genuinely excited.
More than that.
Kuno, with a pair of binoculars, I would be able to see inside the room.
Kuno fucking knew it. This is a sniper's nest, right? Fucking assassin action. Kuno barely understands what's happening, but he likes the shit out of it.
Oh, I feel similar. I do. I barely understand what's happening, but I like the shit out of it. So, could the shooter still be here, do you think?
Where?
On the island.
Right fucking on.
He stops, a shudder. I should not be saying that to a 12-year-old boy.
He feels uncomfortable suddenly.
I'm sorry, I just speak out my thoughts out loud.
Let's get a move on. We're out in the open here.
Yep, let's turn away. Okay, so we found where the shot came from. Excellent. And we got some fuel. So he's definitely not on this side of the island, so I feel like I'll have a rest. Oops. You feel eyes on your back, someone's watching, but you can't say where. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have a rest. No, I should rest up before we fight. Yes. Yes, I should. But we've definitely looked at that side of the island, and I feel like it's not there. He's not there. They're not there. So let's have a little nap.
The greasy old spring mattress lies in the corner. Freshly.
I'm gonna say it again. Kuno doesn't feel like carrying your corpse off this island, so maybe you should fucking crash.
I'm crashing, okay?
The bed is quite inviting, all things considered. It's much warmer inside than out there.
I have been running around on my shot up legs, so maybe a little shut eye. Just an hour, Kuno, okay?
You face the concrete wall. There's less light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there.
Okay, thank you for saying it like that.
You didn't realize how tired you were. Your body is still nowhere near healed.
Curl up with your knees close to your chest. I feel like dragging my leg up will hurt doing that.
The blanket feels cold. The entire room does. Concrete and cold. Minutes pass. Half an hour maybe. The sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close until you feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins to hatch from the blackness. It's evening.
Is it? Is it a dream?
Sleep.
Kuno, maybe Kim would, but Kuno would not let me sleep until evening. Plus, I have no timer or anything. This is a dream. Whoa, that was weird. Weird little jump. The kid is no longer here. Go outside to the beach. Kuno? The door is still here, closed. Feels strange somehow. You can't get in. Okay. So is he down here? So it looks like the door's not there anymore up here. This door's still here though. So weird. Kuno? Go down the chain, there's something there. What do you mean, chain? What chain are you talking about? Let me just run so I'm not, walk into the water now. What the fuck? You see her footprints on the water. Am I walking on water further? Hi.
Dolores Day, the innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry. Off to advise the Queen of Shest, most likely. This is the Holy Suzerain of Mwindi and Insulinda. Definitely not your wife.
My
You need
wife?
to talk to her. Think of the historical knowledge you could glean.
Encyclopedia, this is a dream. I don't think it's real. Hi. Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing really good, actually. Both professionally and romantically. I've come to a fulfilling and peaceful period in my life. Well, how are you doing, Harry?
She nods hastily. Well, I'm currently in my head, so I guess I miss you.
Well, I'm in my head too. We're all in our heads.
Do you miss me there?
Sometimes. Not as often as I used to. So much time has passed. More than it seems here.
She stares at her feet, the zebra stripes on the intersection, the lights of the video rental glow in her hair.
This is everything I always warned you about.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Morova. To live there, in Grad. It's 1 million kilometers away, Harry. Might as well be another lifetime.
What's in the bag?
Just my scepter, my globe cruciger, a spare silk gown, a toothbrush, travel documents, the crown of immortality.
The crown of immortality? Aren't you already wearing one?
Oh, this?
She corrects the wreath on her forehead.
This is just a wreath. The crown of immortality is made of rarefied light, mana and raw palladium. It was passed on to me by the rulers of late antiquity.
Harry, you have the weirdest fucking dreams.
She looks at the suitcase, not knowing what more to say. Then, over her shoulder. Silence. Her nuptial gown flows in the wind, wraps around her holy body.
Anyway, yeah. Your skin is holy and soft? Can you stay for a moment? We need to talk. We need to have one more massive, epic showdown.
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive, epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really.
I mean, when I went to sleep it was 11 something, so you've already missed that flight, love.
We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us. Our love. Our unborn daughters.
Unborn daughters. Well, at least we didn't bring kids into the world, because I feel like we had a fucked up relationship.
It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Ravachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever. That's just the way it is.
Excuse you? Well, I am on Hell Island, but excuse you.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
I get the feeling you're not really Dolores Day.
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Day?
She looks at you quizzically. It does not seem like a mystery she wants to get into. You're the morning, pointing at my head.
The morning? I don't understand.
No, I mean morning. I'm grieving, but you're not even dead.
Oh my god, Harry, stop. I don't want to hear anything about the morning. Mourning someone who's still alive.
Why are you getting on my case? You're not even the real woman. I could say whatever I want to say to you.
I can't do that anymore. I'm not 80 years old, I'm 32. People my age are not supposed to mourn.
She breathes out. It sounds more angry than a sigh. I don't think mourning is an age-restricted thought process. You're the ex something? You said wife? Did I say wife?
Wasn't I Dolores Day just a second ago? Now I'm the ex thing? You're confusing me. Look, I have to be at the Lausanne Aerodrome at 10:20 p.m. I still have a light rail to catch. I haven't even bought the tickets yet.
Why did you not buy the tickets, woman? Seriously, why not?
We all told you. Everyone warned you.
Who, everyone?
Everyone.
Okay, all of you did, I guess, yes.
Literally all of you.
I'm glad we're having this conversation. I'm getting so much closure. Well, I'm not, because this is a figment of my imagination. I should have gone even deeper, to a place where I never met you, because it's impossible to meet people in the abyss of the void. No, I'll just say I should have stayed down.
My friends are waiting for me on the platform. I can't let them wait. It's impolite.
Say nothing, just look at her.
She does not look back. Instead, eyes her fingernails. They're bitten, frayed. The evening wind blows in. The gown wraps around her like a white flag. 1,000 times you've beaten animal. 1,000 times you've raised that fabric. What is underneath has always calmed you, centered you, made you sane.
On second thoughts, you're Dolores Day, Queen Regnant of the Authorities of Mundi and Insulindi, and nothing else.
Yes, Harry, I am. Things have gotten much better for me, now that I am the ruler of the known world. Oh God, it's already so late. I have to go, Harry.
Okay.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrists.
I bought you this figurine of a headless Fallen Rider. No, he's my Fallen Rider. He's my boy. Don't go.
No, don't say it. Don't beg. It will only make her go.
It's all I have left, suggestion. Please.
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
Lies, sire. She cannot but love you. She has said so 100 times.
Okay, well, what's it to do in Morova?
Light, life, culture. It's so much better than here. Everything here reminds me of you. And the horrible times we
Fuck
had.
you.
The nights we stayed up fighting for our dying love. I have to wipe it all off me and be clean again. I want to be a good person again. Not this. Not what you made me into.
I feel like I'm getting all the blame for this bad relationship. You know, you don't want me to let you go. Not really. You asked me not to.
That was someone else. I betrayed her, overwrote her, and I'm happier for it. And I'm really going now.
She turns.
The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight.
Will we ever see each other again?
I won't see you, but you will see me.
How can that be? I'm not a stalker.
Oh, Harry, this is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Morova by now. Who knows how long ago this happened? A year? 2? 5 years ago?
How will I see you again then?
Right here, tomorrow night.
Ugh.
Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week, at least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental. I'm suffocatingly beautiful and young, and I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum, like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness, after leaving you the first time, so long ago.
But this is intolerably bad.
Oh yes, this is real darkness. It's not death or war or child molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow.
Jeez. Why did I listen to the little boy when he said I needed to rest? That's a messed up dream. Tell me at least I got more than 1 hour of sleep out of that though.
You've
Nope.
been squealing and thrashing around, crazy, and now you're bleeding too, again?
He stares in awe at the streaks of blood covering your body. Kuno, I had this fucking dream.
Yeah, Kuno saw that. A nightmare about bitches.
Just grunt in pain.
Right? Pig takes it like a man. Good for you. Bitches always trying to damage you with psi weapons. Psi style. You wouldn't believe the shit Kuno sees about sea.
It's not good. The sea in his dreams.
Aww.
Now let's get this shit back on the road, yo. Just make sure you don't die. Kuno's no fucking mortician.
He glances at your blood-covered hands. That is the last time I have a nap in the middle of the day, Kuno. Now let's get that generator up and working. Hey guys, thanks for watching me play. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing to my channel by pressing the button to the right. And if you fancy anything else, watching what I do, then click one of the videos to the left. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.